Alright, it's been a long time since I've done an arcade related video, but I was requested to do a video to show what my current home arcade looks like. It's not very stellar right now. I got the MK3 cabinet that's got the JAMA switcher in it, and then I got the MK1 MAME that really I haven't even turned on in a long time. I haven't even really played this one probably in 4 or 5 months, but I've been kind of getting more into it. It's been real hot here in Las Vegas, so I'm probably going to stay inside a little bit and do some things opposed to going outside and sweating all the time. So I do have some room here by this window, and I used to have, you know, MK1, MK2, MK3, and MK4 all lined up on the wall. And I sold the 2 units in the middle, the MK2 cabinet, which I really shouldn't have sold. That one was absolutely stellar. It was like a 9 out of 10 in condition. So I've been thinking of doing one of two things: either buying another MK2 to put in this spot here, or to buy a Killer Instinct dedicated cabinet. I don't really like Killer Instinct to play, but the cabinet is pretty cool looking, so I'm kind of torn there. I'll probably just get the MK2 cabinet because it's one of my favorite games. But to show you guys that obviously this stuff does work, I'll turn it on here. You can see the marquee lights up. I've shown this a couple of times, but you know, button 1, frankly I don't remember what this stuff is, so let's see. I think this is just MK3. Yeah, this is just standard MK3, and these are PCB boards. This is not a main machine. So you can see this is MK3, and then I believe if I press number 2, it goes to UMK3. My bad, must be number 3. As you can see, I haven't turned this thing on very often. Doesn't look like player number 2 button's working right now. Oh, there it is. So UMK3, I do have, you know, the Zeus chips, and then there's another one, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, that makes human smoke in the menu, but it's not that cool because you can't really do anything. I think number 4 is MK2 if I'm right. Number 5. And number 5 is MK4, which in my opinion is a shitty game, but that's just my opinion. So you can see it's testing the ROMs here obviously, but just haven't had the opportunity to play much. You know, it's once you get these things, it's kind of just like a collector's item. You're not really turning on and play that much, but so obviously this looks like it's still good. Alright, and then if I press number 6, I believe, it goes to MK2. I think this is the Challenger update if I'm right. Let's see. Yep. The only thing about this is I had the old main man solder in a few things, and he didn't know how to put in the credits yet. So if he ever gets back from Afghanistan, hopefully he does safe and sound, I'm going to have to send the board back to him because I got to open up the door here and manually add credits, as you can see there, on the coin door credit button here. And he didn't know how to do that at the time, but he did figure it out at a later date. It's not the end of the world, but you know, just to show you guys that really haven't changed much. You know, the MK3 dedicated cabinet, you know, it's fantastic shape. Really haven't turned this stuff on. The fan light, which is, you can kind of see it in the, up here, my hand's in it, gets in the way when I try to make videos. So here's the other side. You know, I've gone over this a couple of times. Original MK3 dedicated. I redid all the panels and buttons and everything. The inside here, it's got one of these crazy monitors with this thing here. It's got like a degaussing cable built right into it. I label all my buttons, as you can see: high kick, high punch, number 2. That way if I ever have to take them off, I know where each one of these little clicker buttons goes. So then there's the MAME. which really I haven't turned on in a long time. I know it works because I had a friend come over and he wanted to play it about a month ago and he checked it out. But I mean, it's got all the games on it, you know, slide out keyboard drawer. I made this entire control panel by myself. Original MK1 cabinet, as you can see, no fading, anything on it. But you know, I really haven't had a lot of time to do it. I've been playing with, you know, RC cars and some other stuff to kind of kill some time in between cases for work. But I've always wanted this cabinet as a kid, and you know, this was the one when I got it. I said I'm going to get the best one I can find and just keep it mint. So as far as collecting goes, I might add another cabinet here. So in the future, we'll see what happens. Hope all is well with you guys, and if I get something new, I'll let you know.